Hello, Mr. Relic, aka Realtor Dave. Start of August 2016. Today's blog, Cold Hard Truths of the Calgary real estate market. I see a lot of misrepresentations lately, a lot of misuse of stats. I feel that we need to sort of focus on bigger picture of what is going on. Okay, so the first cold hard truth is that the market took a step back in July. I think things have been going better. I think a lot of us thought we'd turn a corner. Maybe we had a bit of a rosy outlook. We were feeling that maybe the worst was behind us, and then July hit, and things took a step backwards. And now people are overreacting again and saying, "Oh, we're screwed again." Not the case. Why did things take a step back in July? Who knows? Oil prices fell again. Maybe people got ahead of themselves, and now when things have turned back around, they threw the brakes on things a little bit harder. Maybe it's the weather. We had a lot of rain in July. Maybe that stopped a few people from going out and looking at homes. For any case, taking one step backwards is the way it's going to be going forward. Whether it be the Calgary real estate market, the Calgary economy, the Alberta economy, Canada as a whole, it's going to be a very slow slog forward. Take 2 steps forward, 1 step back, another step forward, another step backwards, 3 steps forward, 4 steps backwards. It's going to go like this for a while, unfortunately. And while we took a step back in July, we had taken a few steps forward earlier, and so it's not that big a deal. Second cold hard reality is that this is how things have been going the whole time. I'm not sure why the headlines are worse. Maybe it's what I'm seeing, maybe what I'm reading, but the headlines seem worse now. I saw a stat, slowest sales in 20 years, and it's terrible. Well, if you've been watching this blog for a while, been talking to me, that was what was happening in wintertime. We're going back to 1996 levels, which is unfortunate, but that was happening in January, February, March. We're still seeing apartments taking the brunt of this. They're still sort of down the most at 6% year over year. That's been going on the whole time. Single family homes doing a little bit better, as they have been. They weathered the storm a little bit better, and especially this year. Prices are still down, of course, sales are still down, but they're doing better, especially at the bottom end. These are things I've been saying this entire time. Nothing has changed drastically. And that's really, like I said, the second cold hard truth is that things are much the same as they have been all year long. Nothing has drastically changed. And the third and probably the most important cold hard truth is that this is the way things are going to be. Nothing's changing, good or bad. Nothing is going to change drastically over the next little bit. For prices to increase, we would need to see those jobs come back. Those almost 100,000 jobs we lost, we need those back for prices to increase. And even if those jobs came back, we probably need 20,000 more. We need them to stick around for a while before people really have that confidence to go back in there and start pushing prices back up again. Similarly though, if you're expecting prices to decrease drastically, that's not going to happen either. While they are continuing to bleed downwards, we would need to see either default rates increase drastically, which they're not. They are inching upwards, of course, but they're still half of what they were during the last downturn. Or we need to see mortgage rates, interest rates increase, and that's not happening either. The economy's not good enough, it's just not going to happen. So, when I talk to sellers, I say, well, you don't have to sell right now. If I tell you a price and you think, well, I'm going to just wait for things to recover, you're probably talking 5 years down the road, especially if you're looking at apartments. That's the way things are. If you want to hold on to 5 years, great, but let's be realistic about what we're looking for. Similarly for buyers, if a place sold for $400,000 2 months ago and you're going to buy a similar place for $370,000, it's not going to happen. That place is probably worth $392,000, $395,000 or worse these days, and you're going to be willing to pay what the sellers are looking for. I'll be honest, I still see sellers being more unrealistic. There's a lot of places that just don't sell, sit on the market. Inventory's inflated, but so many of those homes have been sitting around for a while and there simply aren't competition. You can definitely sell your home these days if you price it competitively, if you stage it properly, if you clean it, if you do the things your agent tells you to do, you can sell. But you have to be realistic about your price, your expectations, how quickly things happen, and what you need to do to sell your home. That's really all I have to say today, guys. I don't want to get further into the stats. Like I said, the stats have been where they are. If you want to have a better discussion on the stats for individual homes and individual areas, let me know. 403-990-1278 or Dave Ruddick at remax.net. As always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you all.